welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. You can find me online as VolverVintage. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell vintage and a few modern brands on sites like eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and Depop. I am doing my June what sold video, June 2021. I like doing these on a monthly basis to see what items have been selling for me, just to hold myself accountable. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I've been having a rough year. I took the summer off, so I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, back to a regular uploading schedule here on YouTube. And I do want to go back and do my monthly what sold. So I left off in May and we're going to continue for June. I had exactly 27 sales again, but I only had sales on Poshmark. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm going to do my split screen as per usual, and I'll show you everything that sold for me in the month of June. So if you're interested in these types of videos, I'm a very part-time reseller. Nowadays, I'm like a bare minimum reseller, to be honest. Like, this is me doing the bare minimum and still making some cash. So if you're interested in these types of videos, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. I do new videos every Monday and Wednesday. Sale in June was this American Apparel Y2K pleated tennis skirt. I found this at the bin, so I paid probably $1 for it. It sold for $14. Up next, this Bouncing Souls True Believer New Jersey vintage band t-shirt. I got this for $5 at the swap meet. It sold for $18. Had it for a while, so was happy to accept an offer for that. Up next, these Free People Dream of Me high-rise briefs. I had a handful of these sales this month, so you'll see a lot of these. Sold for $6. Up next, this bundle. It was a bundle of this vintage Looney Tunes polo t-shirt that I found at the bins, and this vintage gold toggle belt. I got it for $1 at it was one of the Dollar Day sales. Altogether, I accepted $12. These items were sitting around for a while, so I accepted an offer and happy to move them along. Next is Disneyland Resort Spirit jersey. I always hear how like Spirit jersey, polo brand. Honestly, I had this Spirit jersey listed for a while and I accepted an offer for $20. I found it at Goodwill. I paid full price, so I think I paid like $6 for this shirt. So not bad, but I feel like it depends on the color too. The ones I've seen sell for the most money are just like basic black and white shirts. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe because it was tie-dye it would sell well, but it honestly didn't do that well for me. So in the end, it was just like a whatever flip for me. Okay, up next, one of my favorite sales for the month. This was a pea in the pod. It was new with tags. It was a cutout maternity one-piece swimsuit. I found this at a consignment shop that I love to go to, and it was in a rack that I don't usually look at, so I would say definitely go to the spots you normally don't go towards. So I ended up going towards like the lingerie and like the maternity section. I really never look at the maternity section. And I found this swimsuit. It was new with tags. It still had like the sanitary sticker on it. The original retail price of the swimsuit was over $100. I think it was like $110. I listed it for $65 and I accepted an offer for $50. I kid you not, it sold within 24 hours. This was in June. It was in the beginning of the summer, so I think it was just like a great item to pick up. So definitely look out for seasonal items and look out for maternity items. So in the end, I paid $6 for this at the consignment shop and it sold for $50. So that was a great sale. I was very happy with that. Up next, a vintage Y2K Don Ed Hardy by Christian Audige t-shirt. This sold for $1 at the swap meet. It sold for $15. Up next, a bundle of 2 Free People Dream of Me panties. It sold for $13. Up next, another bundle. I'm like so happy to move these Free People bras and underwears because like I'm just like over them. So 2 Free People triangle bras sold in a bundle for $12. And then I had another sale of a Free People mesh triangle bra. This one sold for $7. Up next, a Free People Show Me the Stripe tube top. This sold for $16. This is all part of a wholesale purchase I did mid-pandemic. I purchased it summer of 2020 when everybody was ordering wholesale. because obviously thrift stores were closed, and so I did purchase this wholesale order of Intimately Free People items. I don't think I have a video on it. So as you can see, some items sold more than others. Like I've sold items from this lot for like $30, so I'm making like 10 times my profit. But then I saw other items like for $7 where I'm just doubling my money. So in the end, I'm still making profit, but over time is where you see the higher profit margins. Up next, another one of my favorite sales of the month. This was a Scumbags and Superstars Zombie Mickey Mouse graphic t-shirt. It sold for $48. I had this t-shirt for a while. I thought it was really cool. I ended up paying, like, honestly, I think I paid for like $3 for it. It was like a fill-a-bag sale, and I got so much stuff at this estate sale. I remember I got so many graphic t-shirts there, so it was a really, really great profit margin. Up next is vintage Disneyland t-shirt. It was from the class of 1997. I think it was a grad night t-shirt. It was really cool because it had the actual year printed on it. It sold for $38. I found this for $5 at the swap meet. So many t-shirts this month. I love selling t-shirts. I'm actually really low on t-shirts. I just did a haul. I should probably film that next. I just purchased a bunch of t-shirts at my local Goodwill. So maybe if you're interested in seeing a t-shirt haul, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Up next is K-Rock 2006 Inland Invasion fan t-shirt. So Inland Invasion is like this summer concert series that they have here in Los Angeles. This one was 2006. On the back, it did have bands printed. Like I think it had like Papa Roach, Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains, Muse, Rise Against. So it was a cool little t-shirt. Sold for $22. I got this for $1 back in the dollar days at Goodwill. Next is Jenny Rivera Memorial t-shirt. I got this at the swap meet. I did pay $5 for it. I listed it for $25 and accepted an offer for $18. Up next is Wrangler Longtails USA American Flag button-down t-shirt. I found this at the bin, so I probably paid like $1 and some change for it. Sold for $18. Up next is vintage Y2K True Religion True Y2K low rise jeans. Sold for $25. I paid $5 for them at the swap meet. Up next, another festival t-shirt. This was from Rock the Bells in 2007. It had Rage Against the Machine, Wu-Tang, Cypress Hill. It did have some staining. It had like some yellow spots. I wasn't able to take out, so I just pictured them and added them to the description, and I ended up accepting an offer for $22. I think I paid like $3 for this at the swap meet. Up next, these Bruno Magli men's shoes. I bought these for a challenge that we did in Becky Park's YouTube class. We did like a $50 challenge. So I've had these for like a year. I think I've had them for exactly 1 year. I thought they would be a quick flip, but they were not. I did pay $6 for these. So I finally accepted an offer for $20, and I was happy to move them out. I'm actually going to link that video up here if you want to see that challenge. I miss our challenges. I'm going to reach out to the group and see if they want to do a challenge again. Up next, the Free People Lace Triangle Bra sold for $8. Up next, another Free People Dream of Me. Actually, two back-to-back sales. This one was for $7. This one I accepted $5. So I'm probably just breaking even on that one, but like I don't care. I'm like at my profit, so I'm like move them, clearance them out. Up next, this was a really good sale. I completely forgot about this sale. These were some Stuart Weitzman vintage Y2K square toe heels. They sold for $58. I paid $5 for these shoes at the swap meet. I think I'm gonna go to the swap meet tomorrow. I'm like, this is like motivating me to go look for more stuff. Up next is Patagonia Surf Activist crew neck sweatshirt. Sold for $25. I did pay full price for this at my local Goodwill. I think sweaters were $5.99, so I paid $6. So $25, not bad. Up next is Hello Kitty Loungefly Dome Purse. It sold for $44. I ended up purchasing this auction lot over the summer, and honestly, like, I started to do a series and then I just gave up because this was probably the only good item I found in that lot. It's honestly like the only item I've sold from the lot. I paid $100 for the lot. I sold this for $44. I'm still on the negative, like $60 for that wholesale lot. So good sale, but I think I still haven't broken even from that purchase. This bundle was a Hello Kitty Sanrio trucker hat, which I found at the bins. This Nike Air Jordan t-shirt that I got for $1. It was like one of my dollar day finds, so not bad. Like, I don't mind taking like lowish offers, especially when I'm making profit. So was happy to accept that offer for $15 and move those items out of here. And then the last sale for the month was another Free People lace triangle bra. I sold this one for $6. So as you can see, a lot of my intimately Free People items moved, and I actually have to do an inventory for that because I think I'm down to my last items. So looking back, June was not bad at all. Like, I was thinking June was like a really bad month, and I honestly couldn't remember these sales. Like, I thought I was gonna have a really bad sales month, but I ended up having the same amount of sales that I had in May. I had 27 sales on Poshmark, but that's the only platform that I did make sales on. So I haven't had anything on eBay. I haven't had anything on Etsy. Nothing on Depop. So I am missing those sales, because even though it was only a handful of sales, like for example on Etsy, I would always have like really good full price sales. So I definitely want to start listing more, but again, I'm gonna link my previous video where I'm talking about my situation right now. I just don't have the energy to list, not knowing where I'm gonna move my inventory. So I do have a handful of items that I can list, so I think I'm gonna start making like a calendar to at least, you know, list 5 items a week. I don't know. I really don't know. I really need to buckle down and like print out a calendar and write it down. That's how I work. I like writing things down on pen and paper. So yeah, so that was my total sales for the month of June 2022. 27 sales on Poshmark for a total of $565. And honestly, it's probably like the easiest $500 I've ever made. Like, I've been putting the bare minimum into my Poshmark closet. Like, literally all I do is share my closet every day. I have, like, right now I looked at my listings. I have about 105 listings, but I normally have a small closet. Like, I only have between 150 and 200 listings regularly. It's the volume that I have to make a consistent $500 a month with pretty much zero effort. So if you're interested if you're a newbie and you're interested in how to make an extra $500 a month, you can go ahead and follow me, hit like and subscribe, keep up with my channels. I'm more than happy to help, and hopefully we can scale this. We can salvage the rest of the year and keep at it, keep steady, and continue to make those extra $500 a month, which honestly, who couldn't use an extra $500 a month? I know I will happily take an extra $500 any day. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's video. I'm going to continue with my July sales report. Then I'm going to do August, September, obviously. Have some more Whatnot videos because I did start selling on Whatnot in July. So you'll see my numbers for July next month. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.